You dog.
Aspen, we having fun on a walk? Look at all that. What do you think? Oh, I just scratched myself. I always, right before I turn on the camera, I go like this, and then I have like a red mark on my face. So hey everyone, today is the 23rd. So it is the day before Black Friday. As you can see, I am preparing all of the flyers and looking at everything. Gonna get ready for some Christmas shopping. I have to do my Christmas shopping beforehand because I have a very cool trip coming up that I will be vlogging. So I'm really excited about that. Aspen is, you can see her butt right there. She's looking out the window. We actually got our first little bit of snow, so that's exciting, but it's really late in kind of the season. Normally we get snow right around end of October, and it's end of November and we have almost nothing. So it's a little bit strange, a little bit different than what we normally have. So I'm also looking out for a deal for a new camera. I feel like this camera right here has kind of, I don't know, it's gone through a lot. It's really old. I think that I need a new one. So Black Friday hopefully will give me something, like some deal on a really good camera, something that gives a little bit better quality to what I'm making. I feel like my hair is so frizzy. So today I definitely feel like it's a soup and grilled cheese kind of day. Oh no, unless I don't have soup. See here. I don't think I have anything. So you guys know the, it's like, I don't know how you would call it. It's those dried soups, really easy to make. We call them Sapporo. I don't know, but it's just like the Chinese egg noodle soups. And normally we have packages of them. I think my brother has eaten them all. He eats them raw, like not even cooked. He just takes them out of the package and eats them like chips. So I'm gonna have to make soup from scratch. That makes my life just a little bit harder. I'm actually gonna make something from Brazil. This is called pão de queijo. So I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if I even have ever told you guys, but I'm Brazilian. I was born in Brazil. And this is one of my favorite things. But a funny story about this is actually my grandmother, who lives in Canada. She came down to visit my family in Brazil when I was just born. And so this thing called pão de queijo is something that a lot of people fall in love with. It's just like cheese balls, like bread with cheese, but it's really good, and it's a specific type of flour. So she really liked it, and she wanted to bring back some of this flour to Canada. And so she packaged it in these like thin Ziploc bags, but the problem with this is that this flour looks like drugs. So this is my like little granny going through customs, and she brings something that looks like this in Ziploc baggies. No barking. No barking, honey. Aspen, you're fine. Anyway, so that's the story of my grandmother almost being thrown in prison for having, I forget what it's called. It's like a specific type of flour. Here, you guys can see the instructions here. It's in Portuguese, so I don't know if you can read it, but I love pão de queijo. It is like the best. Someone's having a little nap. Are you tired, Aspen? Look at those eyes just closing. Huh? You tired? Well, I officially woke her up. So I know that the last clip that you saw, I was making a Brazilian dish called pão de queijo. And we had some people visit from Brazil the other day, and they brought us something that it's like my favorite thing that I never get ever. And it's called sonho de valsa. And these are like, I don't know how you would say it in English, like bonbons? Bonbones? It's like, I don't know, like truffles? Not quite. I don't know what they're called. They're chocolate. but these things are dreamy and so good. And we got a whole like bag of them. It's not gonna last more than probably, I would be surprised, 2 days, if it were to last 2 days, because everyone is kind of eating like 10 at a time. But anyways, so I'm very happy. So the other thing that I'm doing today is I'm actually getting ready for a trip, and I don't know if I've actually announced where I'm going. I'm not gonna say like the exact dates, because I think anyone would agree that that's a little bit dangerous if you're kind of announcing where you're going to be on what day, you know, to the entire internet. But I'm going to Disney World, so I'm really excited. It's not my first time. I've been there quite a few other times, and I'm just going to be going for, I think, 8 days or so, and hopefully just going to be able to vlog and have a lot of fun. And my cousin's coming too, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she's going to be okay with being in the vlog, so we can kind of put a little bit more video footage up. See if maybe that's a bit better. I don't know. My hair was like, the ponytail was falling out, so I had to kind of fix it a bit. Aspen is still passed out. At the beginning of today, we went over to her kind of friend that lives just down the road, and we did a huge walk with her, and it's this little schnauzer that she's been best friends with since she was like a little tiny puppy. So we went and did that. So she's actually quite tired. She's been sleeping for a good probably half an hour. Okay, so what was I talking about before? The trip, right? This thing is like jabbing me in the back. I'm also doing notes. I'm gonna do like a video on double merles and what happens genetically with them. So hopefully that video is gonna be interesting for you guys. Anyways, I'm taking notes on that right now. But okay, I was talking about the Disney trip. If you guys want to hear some tips on how to do Disney cheap, I will talk about that right now. If you want to kind of skip that part and just continue with the vlog, right here, I'm going to put the time that I'm done talking about the Disney trip. You can go and click on that time and you'll skip this entire kind of spiel on how to save money at Disney. So what I do is I never stay on Disney property, ever. My way of doing the trip is probably not the best way if you have like toddlers or really young children, and probably if I ever have kids, I'll have to amend what I do. But I never stay on Disney property. The great thing about hotels is that, number one, you can find a hotel that's really close to Disney that has breakfast included, and you can also find a hotel that has shuttles. So there are hotels that offer free shuttles to Disney parks and to Universal. The only kind of catch is that you really have to look at the shuttle times and make sure that they're convenient for you, and it's going to be like a long period in between when you go to the parks and when you get back. So if that doesn't bother you, like for me and my friend that are going, we're in our 20s, so it's not like, we don't care if we're at the parks for 10 hours, we can handle it. But if you have little kids, that's not the greatest, right? So you can find hotels that are like $50 a night that have free breakfast and the shuttles included. And that's way cheaper than anything you're gonna find on Disney property most of the time. So that's how I save money. Anyways, so we're gonna take this little one outside. Do you wanna go outside? Yeah, let's go in the backyard. You need to go potty? What do you think? You cutie pie. She's gonna stretch because she knows she looks cute. Oh, there we go, the butt in the air. I know what you're gonna do. You're so predictable. Well, that was a very quick little outside trip. Are you waiting for your treat? Oh, yes, you are. Let's see if we can get that open with one finger. Oh, yeah, there we go. Do you like your treat? What do we do? Do we sit? We give a handshake? Thank you. There's your treat. Good girl. All right. You want to play with the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, goodness, it's in your mouth. Give it to me. Look, I got this one. You drop it? Good girl. Oh, my goodness. You shake it, Abby. You shake it. You shake it, honey. My goodness, you shake it. All right. I'll throw this one for you. Okay? All right. Let's see. There you go. You want to go? And get it. There she is. So I found that I've been reserving my fast passes for all of the different rides, and for some reason, I guess the new Pandora world opened up at Animal Kingdom, and it is like impossible to get fast passes for the new rides for the Avatar kind of thing. So, and I do not want to sit in a line for 6 hours. So I don't know if anyone out there has any tips on how to kind of do that without waiting 5-6 hours without a fast pass. Because I literally booked like way in advance, and all of the fast passes are gone for that. Every single one of them for the entire week that I'm going. So I don't know what to do. Why are you so cute, Aspen? Why are you so cute? Oh, it's on your chin. Oh. Oh, goodness, you got it. Oh, you got it. You're so strong. I think I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna finish my Cyber Monday shopping. I have to film the other video. What else do I have to do today? Maybe look for a new camera. That might be a good thing. But like the Cyber Monday deals, some of them are not so good, but some of them are insane. Like right now I'm looking at the Body Shop Cyber Monday deal, 50% off site-wide. And that may not be like uber good, but if you look at their clearance area, the clearance area is already discounted, and then you get a 50% off on top of that, which is pretty good. And all of their gifts are 50% off. So gonna do some shopping. Anyways, I hope that you guys are finding great deals today too. And I'll definitely be putting up a video this week again, later on in the week, the video that I mentioned before that I'm going to be filming today. And I will see you guys very soon then in another one. All right, take care, you guys. Bye.